Welcome to the breakdown featuring The Chiffon Trenches by André Leon Talley. During André Leon Talley's first magazine job, alongside Andy Warhol at Interview, a fateful meeting with Karl Lagerfeld began a decades-long friendship with the enigmatic, often caustic designer. Propelled into the upper echelons by his knowledge and adoration of fashion, André moved to Paris as bureau chief of John Fairchild's Women's Wear Daily, befriending fashion's most important designers such as Halston, Yves Saint Laurent, and Oscar de la Renta. But as André made friends, he also made enemies. A racially tinged encounter with a member of the house of Yves Saint Laurent sent him back to New York and into the offices of Vogue under Grace Mirabella. There, he eventually became creative director, developing an unlikely but intimate friendship with Anna Wintour. As she rose to the top of Vogue's masthead, André also ascended and soon became the most influential man in fashion. The Chiffon Trenches offers a candid look at the who's who of the last 50 years of fashion. At once ruthless and empathetic, this engaging memoir tells with raw honesty the story of how André not only survived the brutal style landscape but thrived, despite racism, illicit rumors, and all the other challenges of this notorious cutthroat industry, to become one of the most renowned voices and faces in fashion. Woven throughout the book are also André's own personal struggles that impacted him over the decades, along with intimate stories of those he turned to for inspiration, including Diana Vreeland, Diane von Furstenberg, Lee Radziwill, to name a few, and of course his Southern roots and faith, which guided him since childhood. The result is a highly compelling read that captures the essence of a world few of us will ever have real access to, but one that we all want to know oh so much more about. Now, I read this book shortly after André's death, and boy, oh boy. Born in Washington, D.C. and raised in Durham, North Carolina by his maternal grandmother, André Leon Talley's love of the French culture and fashion led him from Brown University to New York, Paris, Milan, Lagos, and beyond. His many contributions to the fashion industry will forever be mentioned in the history books. This great man has dined, interviewed, or shopped with the likes of Karl Lagerfeld, Naomi Campbell, Diana Ross, Manolo Blahnik, and Gianni Versace. One of his most popular relationships would be the one he shared with Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief of American Vogue. At any given time, the two could be seen in the front row of Fashion Week until it all came tumbling down. He was very transparent about his addiction to food and his constant battle with his weight, which ultimately led to him being ostracized in the fashion industry. I learned so much about André Leon Talley, the fashion icon as well as the man, after his death. It broke my heart to learn that many had turned their back on him and how he died in debt. I highly recommend this book.